the years. I watched captains fly, steel in their eyes, and swore I'd chase the stars, no compromise. They said that life's not meant for you.
Alright, hold on just a second. We'll keep going. Be right back.
Born in the well, droning engines in my ears, dust on my boots, choking back the years. I watched captains fly, steel in their eyes, and swore I'd chase the stars, no compromise. They said that life's not meant for you, but I've got dreams they never knew. I want a Vanguard ship with my name on the side, to burn through the void where the fearless ride. There's no more shadows.
Howdy, everyone. Just here for a few minutes. Hey, Will, how are you doing? I'm only playing for like half an hour, maybe 45 minutes. I was just gonna chill out for a couple minutes. Wife went to the store. I'm just like, I can't concentrate on work, so I'm gonna do this. Let's see if I can. There we go. Hope you're doing okay, Will. I'm trying to decide between doing a which one was it? The Mantis or starting the Terramorph line. I really enjoy the Mantis quest, so I don't know. I think I'm going to do grunt work because I want to unlock the Vanguard Obliterators before I get the Mantis and upgrade it. I had to upgrade the stupid Frontier because I couldn't. I went to what was it? I went to Nova Galactic Star Yard. And all the stupid spacers there, none of them have the stupid slate to get me the secret outpost. So I had to do, I don't remember the name of the quest. It's one where the spacers are taking over the system and you have to help the list people get rid of all the people. But it was so bad in my Starboard Guardian, they were just blowing me up because it sucked. So I had to re-engineer my Frontier and waste all the credits I had just to do that quest so I could get the Mantis ship. So this is what my Frontier looks like. A little different. Oh, I know what I meant to do. I'm going to go get Lyria. I don't think I grabbed Lyria yet. Come on. Get Lyria, then I'll do that. You will be scanned as you enter. Yeah, I always do too. I love this. I wish there was more content for the Mantis. Like, I love being Space Batman. I'd love there be extra quest line. Oh, why is my backpack's not working right? Hey, Lyria, come on with me. Let's talk.
Hey, you look like someone who knows their way around a temporal phase adjuster, am I right? Well, I'm in a bit of a pickle. You see, my last crew ditched me after a okay, maybe not so small. Fine, it might have even been big, but still, could you imagine? Anyway, I saw you land your ship and thought, hey, here's someone who really knows what they're doing. So, I'm Lyria, by the way. I figured figured you could use someone who's an expert with, a flux capacitor?
So, flux capacitor, that sounds awesome.
Yep, super technical space stuff. Only the most skilled understand. It's absolutely crucial.
Alright, hold on, my wife's calling.
Way down in dust on old red Mars, where miners drag their feet, lived Illyria with wild ideas and duct tape on her seat. She talked to pipes and painted rocks, made rocket art from coal. She ranted about flux capacitors and said, "What's this control?" She snuck into the loading dock while guards were on their break. She tiptoed past the cargo bots and dodged a floor that creaks. She squeezed behind a stack of freights marked "Fish do not unload," and hitched a ride off planet Mars with snacks using stealth mode. Oh, Illyria the Great, she vanished like a ghost. Mars is no longer her post. From Martian mines to drifting stars, she leaves behind her fate with giggle sparks and midnight hacks. She's Illyria the Great. She rewired half a vending bot to pilot in her place, tricked a gang on Altair 3 with glitter and toothpaste. One crewmate shook his head and laughed. "Man, she's just like Gilligan." She vanished mid-inspection scan and left behind the mannequin. He cooked a meal for all the crew, a stew with neon flare. They laughed and floated through the halves, then danced without a care. But once the high wore off, they groaned. It was messing with our heads. They dropped her off at New Atlantis with nothing but her meds. Oh, Illyria the Great, with chaos in her stride. Oh, Illyria the Great, fearing star lanes far and wide. It's Illyria the Great. Now she's on your crew. God only knows what she will do. Will she fight with spacers or color coordinate the crates? You'll never know, because she's Illyria the Great.
All right. Sorry about that. My wife is shopping and she's calling and asking questions, which is cool.
No worries. Technical details. So what do you say? You handle the spaceship and I'll, bring,
Lunch?
lunch.
Awesome lunch.
Great. I'll bring more than just lunch. You'll see. This is gonna be fun.
Gilligan is on the ship. All right.
And hey, I absolutely...
Did you use
Hello,
the-
hello. Count me in. Rub your...
All right. Why is it not kicking in? That's weird. I need this real quick. Guess I need all that for now. Packs. I need to get rid of these. Let's. Did I decide? I don't remember. No. I was going to do grunt work, that's right. I'm gonna go kill a Terramorph. See if maybe with a couple of charges I can get one. Probably not. I'll get one at Londinium when I go to Londinium. Comms repair. Oh, that's a... Okay, this is where I'm going.
I've been thinking, if we attach mirrors to our shields, maybe the lasers will just bounce back.
Nope. Well, that's not very good. somebody's left a mess. Hey, Thorgan. All right. I'm gonna fix that right now. That should have fixed it. Yeah, I know. I didn't even think that it was Adrian's ship, but yeah. Well, that's interesting. A busted boost pack for now.
Either I got hit harder than I thought, or you've got some incredible timing. Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. Second floor, main building. But be quiet.
So what do we got here? Too clean to be one of the settlers. Or a pirate. Is he on patrol, maybe? It'd make my day if you said you were a shock trooper out for a stroll. Vanguard, huh? Yeah, that's basically. I'm Hadrian. I was a researcher with the UC. I came here on a rumor of a... expect you saw the results on your way in. What's left of the settlers? The work of Oxysio Machina. A Terran work. One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with. And this one, well, it's something of an anomaly. Possibly a worrying one. I sure could. Because to confirm my suspicions about this creature, I'm gonna need a tissue sample from it. And to get that, I need its corpse. But there is a way we can give ourselves an edge against this thing. The plant security system. The admin terminal's here in this building, but it needs its connection reset. And as I found out, that's not a one-person job.
No, it's
But
not.
if you can make it to the security outpost and restore the connection, I think I can get things back online. See if the settlers left us any other tools. Good. Once I see the connection reset, I'll get things underway on my end. Take care of yourself out there. And make sure you leave enough of that thing for us to get a sample.
Yep, and it's still... I'm gonna be... I'm trying to stop floating it. It won't let go. It won't stop. That's pretty damn funny. Okay, well, I guess I'm floating through this one. All right.
Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Hello? Wish I'd found this earlier. You notice those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the terramorph is. It's not connected to this.
Way down in dust on old red Mars, where miners drag their feet, lived Illyria with wild ideas and duct tape on her seat. She talked to pipes and baited rocks, made rocket art from coal. She ranted about flux capacitors and said, "What's this control?" She snuck into the loading dock while guards were on their break. She tiptoed.
Network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5. Tracker's reading green. What's that sound? Active. Shit. Stop. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on. Look, I wouldn't engage
You leave Thorgan alone. Goodbye. Hey, guess what? I'm walking again. Okay.
Tracker's gone quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or...
Wait, you did it, didn't you? Bob, you just flatlined a Terramorph.
Sure did.
Yeah, taken care of. No big deal. You didn't happen to grab me a tissue sample, did you? All right. I spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this.
Okie dokie. Hey, Lyria, thank you for something, maybe.
See what you can do. Running basic diagnostics? Nothing. Maybe a flag scan? Spectrograph. This equipment, it's not set up to do it properly. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures as it travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. And Terramorphs? They're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow, they follow us. So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, Terramorphs tend to just appear. No one knows how or why.
Right.
Dangerous, but at least predictable. Talsetti, though, is too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years? But then the other option, that someone capture one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business? It seems awfully implausible. Which means we're either looking at a truly strange murder or a faster type of Terramorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic. Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this. There is. There has to be. We just have to find it. Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of Terramorph research in the galaxy. Seems a natural place to start looking, if I can figure how to access it. But we also need to get this sample properly analyzed, get confirmation on just how concerned we should be. Luckily, I think I know just the person to help with the sample. What would you say to delivering this time for me? I'd do it myself, but I need to call in some favors. See if I can't get access to that Terramorph data. Plus, maybe just pop by a hospital for a little bit. Clear it with your commander first if you have to. You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sanan is worried there could be more attacks on the horizon. They should recognize the name.
Okay.
Oh, you don't understand what a weight off my shoulders that is. I need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that means. I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority on Mars. There's a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia. A bar run by some old friends. I'll meet you and Percival there. And here. It's not a lot, but you've definitely earned it. Should cover the cost of fuel to Mars at least. Now please, go check in with your commander. We need to know what we're dealing with.
I think we need a bigger park bay. Not bigger, but for a dance floor. Every ship needs a dance floor.
Oh, I think I know what happened. Maybe I don't have my suit on because I had it upgraded. Maybe I didn't put it back on. No. Oh, look. Thought I did. Spacesuit's not equipped. That was the problem. That was acting all weird. Alright.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Alright, we're done.
Yes? You needed something?
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you're ready. A terror? What? How Why did you walk away with the Terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers? You killed a Terramorph on your first mission. If I could be frank for a moment, holy shit. Above and Beyond doesn't really begin to describe it now, does it? You made yourself some serious hazard pay on this one. But, if none of the settlers made it, who's got you delivering the sample? Researcher. Let me see that. Cigar. I know that. Let me check the database. Huh. Well, that has been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the colony. Was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I've heard the name before. She's former Xeno warfare, though. Well, you can at least be sure she knows her aliens. Certainly seems that way. And your survivor, Hadrian, she mentioned why she thinks the sample's so special? I see. This has been one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. I did actually have another mission lined up for you, supporting UC system defense against the Crimson Fleet. Now I guess you have two options on how to proceed. Head to the UC Vigilance and help out SysDef, or deliver that sample. I'll make sure you've got the proper clearances for either path. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else, I suggest you move out.
One day, I'm gonna leave.
Please disregard my attempted and informal greeting.
Bulk items may require multiple levels of approval and can take up to several weeks for an official response. Welcome to UCD. I hope we have what you need. Right. Come back if you need something else.
Wen really keeps the distribution center tipped.
I'm kind of being boring stuff at the moment. I want to sell my crap, get some money. And then hopefully maybe tonight I will do another stream and I will do the Mantis, but I don't know yet. All right.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days.
Thing about the trade business? Of course, of course.
Whoa. Advanced Spacers Suit Charger. Hold on.
Way down in dust on old red Mars, where miners drag their feet, lived Illyria with wild ideas and duct tape on her seat. She talked to pipes and painted rocks, made rocket art from coal. She ranted about flux capacitors and said, "What's this control?" Snuck into the loading dock while guards were on their break. Way down in dust on old red Mars, where miners drag their feet, lived Illyria with wild ideas and duct tape on her seat. She talked to pipes and painted rocks, made rocket art from coal. She ranted about flux capacitors and said, "What's this control?" Snuck into the loading dock while guards were on their break. She tiptoed past the cargo bots and dodged a floor that creaks. She squeezed behind a stack of freights marked "Fish do not unload," and hitched a ride off planet Mars with snacks using stealth mode. Oh, Lyria the Great, she vanished like a ghost. Mars is no longer her post. From Martian mines to drifting stars, she leaves behind her fate with giggle sparks and midnight hacks. She's Lyria the Great. She rewired half a vending bot to pilot in her place, tricked a gang on Altair 3 with glitter and toothpaste. One crewmate shook his head and laughed. "Man, she's just like Gilligan." She vanished mid-inspection scan and left behind the mannequin. He cooked a meal for all the crew, a stew with neon flair. They laughed and floated through the halves, then danced without a care. But once the high wore off, they groaned. It was messing with our heads. They dropped her off in New Atlantis with nothing but her meds. Oh, Lyria the Great, with chaos in her stride. Oh, Lyria the Great, fearing star lanes far and wide. It's Lyria the Great. Now she's on your crew. God only knows what she will do. Will she fight with spacers or color coordinate the quakes? You'll never know, because she's Lyria the Great.
Alright, I'm gonna have to go because wife wants me to clean out the fridge because she's coming home with food and stuff. So, gonna have to end. Oh, wait, just make sure I can't sell something else to Zoe here for a minute. Oh, wait, no. I didn't mean to buy it. Oh, gosh dang it. Oh, shit. I didn't want that. Oh, that was just wasted half the money I got. Okay. Come on. Or you can take my UC suit, because I'm not going to keep my UC suit. Or my Vanguard helmet. Sell 4,000 more here. Oh. Alright. I'm out of here. I'm going to try to stream later. Maybe do the Mantis quest.